blessings be to you, my melanated people, God's people, people of the sun. Man, you are blessed people. Just enjoy and relish in it. Man, it's a beautiful day out here in this neighborhood, and we're surely loving, living, and enjoying life. There's something that I wanted to talk to you, wanted to tell you, and I was supposed to make this video a lot earlier, and I didn't. Kind of slipped my mind. I made a video and posted it about the ancestors and the importance of communicating with them, and how my great-great-great-grandmother, my great-grandmother on my mother's side, my maternal great-grandmother, and how she was unhappy because she was being forgotten, and how I connected with her and strengthened those spiritual bonds between us. And right after I made that video, I came back across the creek and into the house, and I was preparing a meal. And I could smell my grandmother very strongly. Just for about 30 seconds, I could smell her. And smells are a unique way that the ancestors communicate with us. And I think that was because we were very close. My grandmother and I, we were very close. She was a farmer, and didn't work. She stayed at home all the time, so she was always here for me. And we spent a lot of time together planting stuff, working in the garden, working in the field, working with the cows, the chickens, and all of these things. And so I think she wanted me to know that, yeah, she's the OG and she's fighting for you, but I'm there too, and you know I'm there. And it was just a little slight reminder. And I know this because when I first started my spiritual journey, my father and I had a very up and down relationship. We were not very close at all. We got a little closer after I graduated from college and went to live with him, but we were never really, really close. And when I started this spiritual journey, every night that smell that I associate with him, I could smell it strongly, fervently. And so I know that was him telling me that, hey, we weren't close, but I'm here for you. I'm working on your behalf. You just need to know it, because it kept happening over and over. I think he wanted to make sure that I knew. And once I realized, because at first I couldn't figure out what that smell was. And once I realized what that smell was, it only happened a couple times after that. After I recognized it was him, everything was fine. And I know you may say that, well, with your grandmother, it was something that she used to cook for you. You were cooking. Now I wasn't cooking anything that my grandmother dealt with or cooked. So it's just that smell that I remember of her, working with her, being around her. It's that smell. That's what it was. And it was so brief. Like I said, it was just a few seconds, maybe 15 seconds, 30 seconds, quick, gone. And so I wanted to, like I said, I'll be dropping tidbits to you. Wanted to make sure that, those who are starting out their spiritual journey understand that when you get those smells, sometimes the ancestors do use smells to communicate with us and to let us know that they're there and they're working on our behalf, or to give us a message or whatever. So be aware of the smell. And the unique thing about smells is I've had so many sinus surgeries, and I've had so many sinus infections and so much scarring and things of that nature that I don't smell anything, really. There can be a foul odor very close to me. I can't smell it. But these things were vibrant and smell. That's how I know that it was them, because generally I don't smell things. I can't. Very seldom. If I'm cooking a dish, I'll have to get my wife to taste or smell it or see if it's like it's supposed to be, because I don't smell. A lot of times if she says, come on, we need to go somewhere, and I'm outside working the yard, I'm running out, I have to get her to smell me to see if I'm, musty or something. So I guess it's, I don't smell. So that's a good way for the ancestors to communicate with me, because I know it's them when I smell something vibrantly and it just exudes and exuberates through me. Okay? All right, my melanated people, that's all I wanted to tell you was that. So have a wonderful and blessed day. Touch feet to soil, take in plenty of sunlight, and most of all, love your melanated self. Be blessed, my melanated people.